This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I'm delighted to meet here with you in these online lessons. In this video, we're going to take a look at how we play F augmented, C augmented, and G augmented in first position on the guitar. We'll review what augmented chords are, and then of course we'll practice with a chord progression using these chords right along with bass and drums accompaniment, which is helpful and super fun. This video accompanies lesson 26 from my Chords and Harmony Books 1 and 2 method book. In the book, we're starting on page 176 as we go over these chords, and then we'll be playing song number 2 on page 178. Okay, so let's take a look at these chords. Just a review, in the last video I introduced what augmented chords are. Augmented chords have the root, the third, and the sharped 5. So that's where they get their sound, and their chord symbol has a plus sign next to the root, or AUG like aug, or in parentheses sharp 5, something like that, telling us that that fifth is raised. So in the last video we learned the E augmented, A augmented, and D augmented chords. Let's take a look here at F augmented, C augmented, and G augmented. So actually with F augmented, interestingly enough, A augmented and F augmented have the same notes. So this voicing should look very familiar if you went through the last video, because the same notes are in both of these chords. The only difference is we've changed where the root note is located so that it's an F instead of an A. So we've got index, middle, ring, and pinky, and we just play those top 4 strings. So index at that first fret on that top string, middle and ring on the third and second strings at the second fret, and then pinky at that third fret on that 4th string, and we get F augmented. You can practice going back and forth between the F chord and F augmented just to get used to finding it, as it is a little tricky. So there's F augmented. Let's take a look at C augmented. With this one, interestingly enough, it has the same notes as E augmented, which we learned in the last video. So the voicing is very similar, and actually what there's a little change here, but you don't have to use this change. So I'm going to point out a couple different ways that you can play E augmented. So as we have written up here, we're not playing that low 6th string, and we've got ring, middle, and index finger playing those 2 strings there, and then our pinky reaches up to the 4th fret on that high string. So on that C note, our ring finger goes on that C note that's at the 3rd fret of the 5th string, middle on the next string at the 2nd fret, index finger on the next 2 strings at the 1st fret, and then pinky reaches up to that 4th fret of the top string, and we get a C augmented. Now here's where where you don't have to do that. Sometimes I will just play the inside 4 strings, just FYI, but we can also play the open top strings. So you can also play E augmented or C augmented the same as we play E augmented, only without that low 6th string being played, so we stick that C in the bass. Well, this is my most preferred way to play it, but it's nice to take a look at the 2 different ways. So you can reach up and grab with your pinky all the way up to that 4th fret on the top string and get that G sharp happening up there. So there's C augmented. You can practice going back and forth between the C chord and then that C augmented. I would play it, usually I would just play it without reaching for the pinky on the top string. I like that E note on that top string. So G augmented then, we'll take a look at this one. Ring finger, middle finger, index finger on those low 6 strings, going fret 3, 2, and 1, and then the pinky grabs the G up at the 3rd fret on the top string. We play the 2nd and 3rd strings open. So as simple as that. Ring finger, middle, index, and then pinky on the top string, and we get G augmented. And you can practice going back and forth between G and G augmented. It's pretty easy because all you got to do is add your index finger there. So there are those 3 voicings. We're going to go ahead and jam on a chord progression using these now. So we're going to play chord progression or song number 2 found on page 178. I'm just going to use a down, down, up, down, up, down, up strumming pattern. Keep it nice and simple. Of course, it's going to happen at 2 different tempos. First a slower tempo and then a faster tempo. So let's go ahead and play it together. right, terrific. In the next video, we're going to take a look at movable shapes. So just like we've got the bar chords, we've got movable shapes for these augmented chords that we can use along the fretboard. We'll take a look at those in the next video. Take care, and I'll see you again.
Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to check out more great content. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.